Hi everybody, and thank you so much for joining me again. Today I would like to talk about a phenomenon. And that phenomenon, and you can see it already in the back, is Luciano Pavarotti. Can you imagine that even after singing for more than 500,000 people, the big guy was still afraid to stand on stage? If there was someone suffering from stage fright, it was Big Luciano. And actually, he was not the only one. If you look at this documentary, there is the famous line that you see behind the scenes, and that when they say, Luciano, 2 more minutes and then you have to go. He was a nerve wreck. So the only thing, his voice, that little thing that actually was limiting him, was telling him, I am going to die. I will die. This is the worst that can happen to me. Well, actually, in the category of I will die, I've met so many people, and I have to say, from time to time, I have that voice myself as well. Where is the voice, I'm going to die, or I'm not going to make it, or man, this is too difficult for me, coming from? Well, actually, it are stories we are telling ourselves. Just imagine that your brain, that when you have your full brain capacity, you work on 100%, right? But you know, normally we consciously only use like 2%. Well, that means that 98% is our subconscious mind talking to us. So what does that mean? That we can create the biggest stories on earth. Stories that limited us, that scare the hell out of us, say that we're not gonna make it, say that we have to pay a huge load of money and that we are going to live under the bridge afterwards. Those voices, I call them the little voices, inspired by one of the books of the famous Blair singer who spoke as well about little voices. These are just stories we tell ourselves. It has nothing to do with your reality. But still we get obstructed by it, like, oh my God, and overwhelmed. Now, every time when I see the blue envelope of the Dutch tax company, I am always like scared to death. Like, oh my God, I have to pay something. Oh my God, I'm not going to make it. How are we going to do it? And then they say, we give you money back, or there is nothing to pay actually. So everything, all our limited beliefs, come from moments in the past that we thought, okay, something happened and it went terribly wrong. That is where our fear comes from. And that is what is still the fear of standing on the stage as well. That we think like, okay, it might going to happen again. And even if you are convinced and in your self-confidence of I can do this, there will always be that little voice telling you like, you're not gonna make it. I mean, every time when I have to start a new training, every time when I give a concert, man, I'm a nerve wreck as well. But as soon as I step on stage, I feel that there is a total difference. I feel that energy boiling up, and I start doing what I want to do and what I have to do. So think about it the next time when you have to do something completely out of your comfort zone. Is it reality talking to you, or is it just a limited belief trying to stop you for being your own great self? Curious to know that. Thank you very much for joining, and we see each other soon. Bye bye.